If you have been experiencing the frustration that comes with having the flabby and stubborn belly fat, especially in the ages of 40 and above, this brief video review is for you. If you have been looking for a way to stop the storage of the hard to get rid of belly fat, this brief video is for you as well. This video will be a brief review of the featured Beyond 40 Lean Belly 3X Advanced Belly Toning Formula. Now, there are links below in the video description. If at any time you would like to go straight to the web page that you see on your screen, just click on those links provided below in the video description, so that you may see the featured Beyond 40 Lean Belly 3X Advanced Belly Toning Formula information more in depth, or follow along with me in this video, if you choose to do so. Now, when you click on the links provided below, you will arrive on the page that you see right here. We will briefly go over and touch on just a few of the main points of the page, points that we believe would be of most interest to you. So, when you get to the page that you see right here on your screen, you can see that there is a brief video that you can watch. The video that is presented on the page is said to show a story of how a world-renowned doctor was able to save a dying grandma's life by uncovering a 10-second daily fat hack that is said to incinerate 7 pounds of belly fat every 7 days. Now, if you don't want to watch the video, you have the option of looking at the written text and more by simply scrolling off of the page, as you can briefly see here, and this option will drop down, as you can see here, and all that you have to do is just click on the link that you see right here, and you will arrive on this page that you see here. You can take a look at more of the information in depth when you click on the links provided below in the video description that will take you to the page that you see on your screen. Now, in this particular portion of our video, we will stay on the written text page. And as we can see here, there is said to be a deadly type of fat that is called acute visceral adipose tissue, also known as AVAT. This stubborn fat is said to be found in the abdominal and belly region in 7 out of 10 Americans, and it is said to be now known by the medical community as death fat because it carries such a high risk. Now, you can briefly take a look at the featured before and after picture of the miraculous transformation from flabby to firm, and this is said to have taken place in less than 8 weeks. Now, we are going to briefly scroll through more of the information, and you can briefly see, as we scroll. Now, there is much more information on the featured page that you see here. But, we really want to touch on the portion of the page that deals with how the belly fat was able to be burned off, and how you may be able to do this as well. As you may be able to see here, there is a brief background on how the featured belly toning formula came about and the research that had gone into it. Just briefly take a look here. You can pause the video if you like, or you can just click on the links provided in the video description to take a deeper look at these details. So, after looking at the history, research and details, we get to what we consider to be the main portion of the page, which says that the formulation of what is called the highest quality combination of CLA containing the 1-to-1 ratio of the C9T11 and the C10T12 isomers, and a few months later, their formulation was finally completed and put together with bioperine. They call this dynamic trio of fat-fighting superfats, the Lean Belly 3X. Once again, you can take a look at these details more in depth when you just click on the links provided below in the video description, so that you can visit the page that you see right here on your screen, and go over these specific areas carefully. Now, let's get to the main portion of the page here, which covers the description of the featured advanced belly toning formula. This belly toning formula is said to have the ability to give you a lean belly, faster than diet and exercise alone. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll here. Now, let's briefly take a look at what it says here, that in just 10 seconds a few times each day, you'll be able to use the same proven formula that was said to be used to help transform the bodies that you see here, in record time. Just briefly take a look, as we briefly scroll here. One last, but not least point that we want to briefly touch on, is the 100%, 60-day, money-back guarantee that is said to come with your purchase of the featured advanced belly toning formula. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll. Don't forget to click on those links below to go to the page that you see on the screen, so that you may see all of the information in more depth. Now, don't forget to click on the links below in the video description to get to the page that you see here. Don't forget to check out the 100%, 60-day, money-back guarantee that is said to come with your purchase of the featured advanced belly toning formula. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll. Once again, we would like to thank you for watching our brief video review. If you have found that the information presented here in this video was helpful and insightful to you, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Remember to click on the links below in the video description to go to the page that you see in this video to get more information and see more. If you decide to choose the featured Beyond 40 Lean Belly 3X Advanced Belly Toning Formula,